So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Toure, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Van Bouten tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Great vision. Now it's Gullit. That's been slit through. Now this could be a chance. It's Baggio! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 9, Roberto
So
Baggio.
a breakthrough already.
Roberto Baggio.
Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard.
Roberto
Well, he's going to be
Baggio.
disappointed with that. Gullit. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. And it's Scholes. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! Just off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely spread. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Scholes. Roberto Carlos, a player of legendary status. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, that's a fine interception. Perez. And they can counter here. Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Carlos. And this is Roberto Baggio. Now that's well seen too. Distributed tidily. Gullit. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Baggio. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Scholes might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gullit gets a good foot in there. Haaland, foot in. And he's been shifted off it. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Roberto Carlos. Showing great feet there. There's the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, that was vital. Pull it. Over to the left. And that is out of play. It's going to be another throw. He's picked his way through. He whips in. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Got it! They've got to be quick to recover this. And Yaya Toure!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Roberto Baggio. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Szoboszlai plays it short. Szoboszlai. Adams is there to clear. Pescara have the chance to go the other way. And this is Roberto Baggio. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now, can they get him away? Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Pescara are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's away. Chance for a shot. He's got a goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
60 minutes played. Looking for the run. On the through ball. And this is Roberto face to face with the keeper. Roberto Baggio! No mistake! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Szoboszlai. Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Scholes. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's found a way through. Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's running through. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Szoboszlai. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Gaisca Mendieta.
That's really well manoeuvred. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Scholes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bullet. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And they're back on the ball again. Looking to play him in. And this is Roberto Baggio. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
After 84
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came...
And he shoots! his ton, and does he not know it?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just, can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Raul. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Scholes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but...
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Can he latch on to this? Scholes. That is ended up in no man's land. Mendieta, can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gullit looking to run onto it. And he's taking no chances there. And Yaya Toure! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
But it is clear to see that he is not...
A simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Figo. United Arab Emirates. He's had a shot! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Szoboszlai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And this is Roberto Baggio. Pillars!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out to the right. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. Gullit gets a foot in here. And it's Pires. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked it. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
United Arab Emirates have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Tries a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
United Arab Emirates, it scores! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, easy pickings there. He won't be happy with that one. And he's had it nicked away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pelé. Figo. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Szoboszlai. United Arab Emirates look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Iniesta. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pires has it out wide and in space. Played in by Pires. Bale attempts a clearance. He's got the goal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Back into the middle. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit, passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pires. He's got away. Pires, skillfully cut out. He is so adding. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Scholes has it in a wide position. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Drives it in. Van der Sar claims it safe hands. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Shot, surely! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good spread. Now it's Figo. Puskás. And that has been slung wide. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Pires. And here's Baggio. Baggio has been caught there, it's a foul. Baggio ready to try one. A real chance then to Roberto Baggio! Figo is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Scholes. Szoboszlai. He's going for goal!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Pires. Oh, chance! He has done it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And he's gone backward here. Roberto Baggio. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. It's Baggio! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Roberto Baggio! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Picks out brilliant, takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And now he has two. So is this the start of a comeback?
to be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Figo. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Pele. And that's... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
United Arab Emirates grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Szoboszlai. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Gaizka Mendieta.
Yaya Toure. And it's Perez. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Has a look and plays it forward. Goes for a shot! He's scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
United Arab Emirates are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nicely spread. Spread neatly. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Figo. And here's Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rijkaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Toure. Number
No unnecessary
18,
risks, and the game is petering out
Coming on
here.
the field,
And this is Figo,
number 16,
and he's onside.
Rodri.
Great
Number
chance!
7, Raul.
And that is wildly off target. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Pele.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Figo. And the finish! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
United Arab Emirates are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Valverde. That's Figo. Iniesta. Raul. Now it's Scholes. Mendieta. That's a shade optimistic. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
With the owner of a
After
blue
all of that,
car
Jim,
parked
what are you
outside the
thinking?
stadium
Well,
gate,
there was a
kindly
distinct
remove
lack
it,
of
as it is
clarity
about to be
or
towed away.
commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Has a shot! Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Forlan. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, that was venomous. Yerai gathers from the goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Scholes. Oh, it's come loose. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's straight offside. Perez gets into some space, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Rice, Madrid are looking to break at pace, driving on and making good progress. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Oh, that was close.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. A vicious ball here. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Scholes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Scholes. Spread out to the left. Fired deep towards the back post. Plays the ball back. And it's Rijkaard. Yaya Toure goes for the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Gullit. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Forlan. Rivaldo. Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rivaldo. Rice. Some resolute defending there. Rivaldo. Passes short and sharp. Yaya Toure conjures time and space where few can. Tevez. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Takes aim and crosses. He's dealt with that well. Forlan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forlan. This is promising. He's found a way through. Gullit defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Referee has just said play on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Van Bouten. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Forlan. Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. Scholes. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. It's Baggio! And that was very necessary. Rivaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Szoboszlai. And it's Scholes. Juraj. And it's Timber. Out for a throw. Pires with the foul. And that is a routine catch.
Forlan has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zico! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some excellent... And Tevez! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zico is wide and looking to get onto this. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a sharp pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. That's a lovely pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got away. Szoboszlai. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great vision. He's through here. And that's a good ball. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keep shot, surely! Pinches it off him. No way through there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Szoboszlai, nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid are sitting pretty. Tevez! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Adams clears it away. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's...
Tries from distance. good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Marquinhos gets it away. And he's gone backward. And the shot! Just off target. Now it's Scholes. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
That was lovely, that.
Here's a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Zico is offering a wry smile there.
4 added minutes on the board. And this is Forlan. He's had it taken off him. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two... This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard...
Header! It's there! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, Red, nice interception. Big chance, corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Where? And here's Hullet. Brzezinski. Park Ji-sung. And it's Hullet. Van Bouten. Park Ji-sung. And it's Ware. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Baggio. Pires. Deftly away. Rijkaard shifted it to the flank. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pires. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. It's Pires! Kökçü getting this one clear. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Marquinhos. Look, a decent chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that was vital. Scholes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in space and looking for options. The cross. Keeper has taken... And he's had a hit! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Just eases him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 30 minutes gone. Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? No, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brzezinski. And he was quick to react. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Bullet. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that'll do under the circumstances. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to play it through. Lewandowski looking to run onto it. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Scholes charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got away. Takes a shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. Pull it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes
It's
has been
Kökçü.
indicated.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Scholes. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to...